blah, 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 blah. I don't understand how coffee can be dehydrating because the main ingredient in coffee is water. Women have self-esteem issues. Duh. It's a much larger issue that I can really tackle on this itty-bitty YouTube channel. But one issue I would like to tackle is women and their naked bodies. We notice the most crazy, idiotic, insane imperfections about our body that nobody else in the world would ever see. Like, I think we have it in our heads that what we look like without clothes on is exceedingly different from what we look like with clothes on. We read magazines and watch television shows where they tell us how to dress ourselves to accentuate the most attractive parts of ourselves. But when you're naked, it's a free-for-all and anyone can see anything at any point in time, and that's terrifying. It would be wonderful if we could all just walk around and be like, I love my body for the way that it is, and I don't care if you like it. But that's just not true. Most chicks are hitting the gym and cutting out carbs because they want to look super duper fly for the male specimen of their choice. And I'm here to tell you that the male specimen of your choice is not that fucking picky. Men are very visual people. Like, they're visual creatures, and they're just being fed images of these perfect airbrushed women, and that's all they're gonna want. No, the average dude is smart enough to realize that that's not real. Which would I rather have? An imaginary picture in my head of Adriana Lima, or this actual person who's gonna suck my dick? I mean, this isn't rocket science that we're talking about here. This is just like dudes loving lady bodies 101. We have this kind of irrational fear that when the clothes are off and we're fully exposed, that some guy is just gonna be like, actually no, this isn't really what I signed up for. I think for most guys, when they're getting naked with a chick, they're pretty much like, oh my god, this is the coolest ever. You could have like 6 fingers and toes total, and the average guy probably wouldn't notice once they have an erection. The majority of decent guys will love your body solely because it's a woman's body. It's like the forbidden fruit, and like boobs, that's really, really exciting. And we don't understand that because we don't feel that way about guy bodies, because guy bodies are like silly. Penises are funny, you know? We can kind of get that whenever we want. Guys, they never know when they're gonna get some. Like, if you have all the parts and they're generally in all the right places, that's probably going to be good enough for the majority of the male population. No guy is ever going to start taking your clothes off and then decide that he's not into it. If he's taking your clothes off, he's already into it. That's when you just need to throw your hands in the air and wave them around like you just don't care. Figuratively. Just like, have a good time and don't stress about it. And stop sucking it in all the time. If somebody likes you, they're gonna like you cellulite or no cellulite. And if they don't like you because you have cellulite, then they just don't like you at all. So you're better off going hog wild, coyote ugly on some dude's ass and just letting it all hang out. It's like Shakespeare said, to thine own self be true. And I think what he really kind of meant when he said that was, to thine own titties be true. Be confident, go forth and prosper in your hot, naked lady bodies because it's what the good Lord intended. Well, wasn't this just a little warm fuzzy fest? If you liked this video or you thought it was interesting, you can feel free to subscribe to my channel up there, or you can give it a thumbs up down there. Toodaloo. Scoot on out, scoot your boot, and until next time, I'll see ya.